Good morning, Namaste. Are you ready to practice? Well, let's get on the mat. Before you get on the mat though, would you do me a favor and hit the like button? And if you haven't, please hit the subscribe button and help my algorithm so that we can grow this channel. Okay, that would be so nice of you. And also, well, let's just get on the mat. No talking. Let's do yoga. Let your knees be as wide as the mat and extend through those arms. Let your forehead rest. I'm going to scoot my mat up just a little bit. So let go of any tension, anything you're holding on to. Just feel what's happening in your body. Let those arms really be active and press those hands into the ground. But when it comes to your shoulders, relax. So the energy of your shoulders is just falling off. The middle of your back, let it just relax. As if somebody had their hand gently pressing, comforting. And then feel the power of your belly. Let the belly come up and in. Pull it up in so that it's hollow. And let your power radiate through the whole body from the center of your body. And then from here, you're going to come forward. Your toes are going to touch. Let the knees fall out. And then you're going to pull the knees together and take your feet wide. Come back and squat. And then you're going to drop the knees. Let the feet come together. The knees go out as you exhale. Knees come in. Feet come out. It doesn't matter how far you go. You might be really stiff this morning. Let yourself open up as you will. Sinking back. Staying connected. One more like that. Exhale, dropping your knees. Inhale, now sink back. Now from here, you'll pull your knees in. The knees aren't touching the ground, but you're going to come back into down dog. And then take your right knee to your right armpit, hover, squat, left knee, left armpit. Let the knees really squat out to the side. So you sink down. Pull in, right knee, sink, left knee, and sink. Now, walk, so you can walk wide and fold, and then squat, fold, take a deep breath, walk back. Squat, or you can jump and squat wide. Fold. Inhale, lift. You can walk or jump back. You're going to squat, jump wide or walk. Fold. Lift the heart. Walk or jump back. One more time. You're going to take it deep into those hips. Walk or jump wide. And fold. Lift that heart and take it back one last time. Now from here, you're going to take your right foot between your hands. Plant that left foot into the ground. Rise on your inhale. So take your knee forward enough so that it's right over the heel. If you were to look down and see your toes, you could go a little deeper. Now turn to the right as you exhale. You'll rise on the inhale. You're going to straighten that front leg. Come into Trikonasana, triangle. So reach out over that right leg. Drop that right arm. Take the left arm up. Spin the hand in. Really energize through all limbs. And you're going to drop that left arm. Level the torso. Place your hand either inside or outside that foot. Take your right arm, reach it back and up. Now take that right arm back. Touch somewhere between your shin and the whole foot. Open back up into Trikonasana. And then from here, you're going to bend that back knee. So you're going to sink down. Feel it extend through that left arm, through the right arm, or take your hands onto the floor and support yourself so that you're upright and you're in your core. Breathe deeply. And then you're going to exhale. So walk your body forward. Pause here once you get to the front of the mat, and you can take that left arm and reach it up and over. And then you'll take it to side two. So you're going towards the back of the mat, going into Virabhadrasana 1. Make sure that that back heel is planted into the ground. Rise on your inhale. Now exhale to the left. And then rise back up on your inhale. Straighten that left leg, that front leg, and reach out over. As you exhale, take that left hand somewhere along the shin or to the foot, and really reach out through those arms. You're going to want to look at that top thumb with your left eye. Now exhale, we'll let the torso be long, and then rotate towards the left. Now I'll take your left hand back down, reach back into Trikonasana on the inhale. As you exhale, you'll bend the left knee and sink back. You're going to take that right arm and reach it back. Reach the left arm forward, or take your hands on the ground for support. Now exhale. You could also be sitting on the ground, so be where you are. Uh-oh. Then you're going to walk forward. Reach that right arm over the head. From here, you're going to take that right arm and grab the right shin. So you're going to hold it. You'll spin around and pull that foot to the center. If that doesn't happen, that's okay. Just go side one, side two. You'll know what I mean. So you're going to place the foot down. Grab the left shin. You're holding it. You're going to pull that foot in. Try to get those arms super powered and go to side one. So you'll grab the shin, pull in from your core, really activate, and then come back down. So we're going side two again. Pull the heel in, let the heart move forward, and then when you come to the front, you'll pause into the wide lunge. You're going to take that right foot back, just touch with the left foot, and then pull back, let the knee, both knees go out to the side, and then walk your elbows back. This might be enough. You could take your arms out to the side, bend your elbows, and just hang. Then you'll release the arms on the inhale, You're going to squeeze those knees, let the arms lift up, and then come into Parkasana. So take the knees and the arms and connect. Bring your hands to the floor, let the elbows go right over the wrists. Dive it forward, pull the feet up. Then drop the feet, fold over, deep inhale. Take your hands, the backs of your hands into the floor. This might not happen at first, but it's really good to stretch the backs of your wrists. Make sure your core is activated. Fold it over. Let the inhale extend your heart a little bit more. Then walk your feet forward. You can walk or jump outside those hands. Sink here. Bring your hands together and then take your fingertips and align them with your heels, and then just kind of look through those legs. See if you can take the head through. Let your neck be relaxed. And then bring it back into a squat. Bring your hands to the floor, dive again. Inhale, lift that heart up and float back. So you're going to walk or jump. Then take your left foot between your hands. Vapasana 1, Warrior 1. Rise on your inhale. Then exhale to your left. Good. Rise back up, straightening that front leg. Open out. Trikonasana. Now from here you'll bend into Skandasana. So bending that back leg, try to keep that front leg as straight as you can. If you need to sit on the ground, sit on the ground. Reach out or put your hands on the ground. Then if you feel it, you can rotate, taking your left hand on your right ankle, and then just lengthen out over that left leg. Come back up. You take the arms up on the inhale, lean forward if it feels good, and wrap your arms around that shin. Keep the belly up and in. Now from here you'll release the arms, make your way back to the front of the mat. Lengthen the torso. Reach your right arm forward and rotate towards the right. You could always keep your hands on the ground as well. Now, go to side 2, same thing, Virabhadrasana 1. Make sure your front heel and your back heel are aligned. You'll rise on your inhale. As you exhale, turn to the right. And then rise up, straightening that right leg. Reach out over the right leg. Find that breath. Remember, the breath is rhythmic. You're going to exhale, open towards the right. And then rotate back. Bend that left knee, sink down, extend through that left arm, right arm, or put hands on the ground, sit bones on the ground. And then if you like, rotate, lengthen down that right leg. Now rise back up. Let the arms come up. You're going to lengthen forward just slightly if it feels good, and you'll wrap those arms around that left shin. The left arm is wrapping, the right arm is reaching to the left. Then rise up, or just wait for us to rise, and then you're going to cartwheel. Go back to the back of the mat, pause, either stay here with both hands on the ground, or take that left arm up and over the head. Making your way to the front of the mat, you'll run the shin again. So you're going to take it with that elbow, pull the foot in to the midline. You're really, really powerful. Exhale. You're going to grab hand, pull in, hover, and do the same. Take the left arm, pull in, and again. One last time, taking hold of the shin, hands on the ground, pull that foot towards the midline. Good. Now, we're going to take it to the front. Pause here. Take your left leg back. So let's open out, drop the foot behind you, and have a seat. Take your left arm, reach it forward, wrap it around that left shin. Go for the bind. Energize through that standing leg, through that extended leg. Stay with the breath. Now release. Take your right hand to the mat. Rise on the inhale. Cartwheel. You're going to pull that left knee to the center. Squat. Then take the right knee in. Open out. Drop to the ground. Reach up, then forward, wrap that arm. Now from here, you'll rise up, anchor, lift, cartwheel. We're going to pull, squat back, walk your elbows back. So you've got that big bind. You're going to wrap the arms around that shin. Let your torso hover. And then release. You're going to squeeze those knees together. Bring your hands to your heart. Bring your arms back up. Let's go to Vapasana. Once again, you're going to take your arms and connect them to your shins. Place your hands to the floor. Dive forward. Lift your belly. Pull your feet away from the floor. Then come back down. We're going to sink. From here, we're going to do that lift up on the inhale. Exhale, let's fold over this time. Take your hands to the ground, lift the heart, and bring your hands underneath your feet. Let yourself dangle. Now from here, you're going to walk your hands forward. You'll drop your knees to the ground. Let your knees come to the side. Actually, your knees are staying center. Your feet are coming as wide as the mat. Then you'll fold back over. Now, lift the heart, sink, and you're going to take the left arm and wrap it around the shin. And then you'll take the right arm and wrap it around the shin. And you can do that a couple of times. So wrap and wrap. Wrap and wrap. So you could stay with that, or you could wrap, pivot, and like we did earlier, you're just in a closer range. You'll pull that foot in towards your midline and pull the knee in and extend, pull in, and come back to center. It's challenging, but you can just go side to side and hold, or you pull the knee in, the foot in, the left knee in, and extend. Pull in, swivel, make sure your hands are connected, knee in, extend, pull in, extend. So there, hands to the ground, lift the heart. So remember, even if you never did that, all you had to do was just side, side. It's about moving through space, tapping into core, going deep into the hips. Exhale, fold over, lift the heart, and take your hands under your feet again. This time, the palms are facing down. Breathe through your mouth right now. So take a deep breath and exhale. Now from here, you're going to take your hands forward again. Drop your knees. Let your feet come together and your knees out. So we'll try Vapasana again. So you're going to pull into Parkasana. Then you'll take that left knee and extend it out, pull back in, and back to Vapasana. So, pulling in to the core, press the hands into the ground, pull your right knee to the center line, then extend that leg out. Pull back in, and release. Bring it into balance. So it's just a reset. And let's do that one more time. You can fan your fingers at any time. So Vapasana. Pull the left knee in. Extend it out. Pull back in. Reset. It's good to reset. Fan your fingers. And then Vapasana. Dive in. Pull that right knee into center. Extend it out. Pull back in. And back down. Reset. I think a mosquito just bit me. And then back through the center line as you exhale. Not that you needed to hear that, but it itches. Now, you're going to have a seat. Take the legs out. Exhale over those legs. And then come up and onto your back. So let yourself totally surrender. Before you do, take your hands up. Wiggle your fingers. It's my new favorite thing to do, fanning the fingers. It just relieves a lot of tension in your wrist. You could also take one hand and hold the wrist. Stabilize both sides. And then release, and just let the hands relax completely, the body relax completely. Take a deep breath in. And then roll to the right side. Come into a seated position. And then bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment to thank your body for all it does every day. All the amazing things it does that you don't even know about or think about. And then give thanks for having a body to express who you are. Namaste. Thank you. Oh, here they come. Excuse me. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I appreciate you. So I'd also appreciate comments. Any kind of comment will do. I don't care what it is, but I would love to know who you are. Say hi. Say hi. Seriously, just say hi. Or tell me what you want to practice, what you'd like to learn. Throw challenges out. Anything that you might find interesting. Tell me about your yoga practice, how long you've been practicing, why you started practicing, or why you love yoga, or want to get to know yoga, anything. So, have a beautiful day, and I will feel you next time. Namaste. Bye.